Hello and welcome to the Mercury Vapor Glow channel. Today I have something for you. This is a original socks design fixture from Philips, the FGS 104. This here is the PLL version actually, and this fixture is quite interesting because it has no reflectors, just a refractor bowl that guides all the light. It's a pretty special thing for the socks designs, or most socks fixtures work this way, or worked this way in the past. And this fixture is quite interesting, so let's get into it and I will show you its components and everything about it you need to know. So this fixture is one of the, I'd say, cheaper range fixtures from Philips. It is made out of plastic, or at least most of it is made out of plastic. So you have the canopy here. This is a canopy that is pretty quickly showing signs of weathering, and it's from glass fiber reinforced plastic. So the glass fibers start to show pretty easily, and I will have to do some restoration to this fixture because you get the itch whenever you touch it. It's not very nice. The bowl is from polycarbonate, so it's not the worst of plastics, but nevertheless these fixtures get some yellowing pretty quickly when they are in the sun a lot. Mostly the side where the sun hits the most. Here it was, I think, this side. You don't see much on this fixture here, however. Well, and then this fixtures usually can be mounted on the post top, like here, or there is the option to mount them from the side on a mast arm. Unfortunately, this is a version that cannot be mounted from the sidearm. It's the special version for 76mm post-op mounting that Philips made, that can be only post-op mounted, so a little different here. Well, and you can see here there is just a plastic cover like this that covers the mechanism here. And overall this fixture is held on by two screws here in this metal bar. I will show you here in a second. Now we have taken off the bowl, so we can see the inside of the lamp chamber here, and you see the 36-watt PLL bulb here in the middle, where the SOX arc tubes would have been for the low pressure sodium bulb. So this is done so that the optics of the fixture still work right. And here, by pushing this red button here, you can release the PL bulb. I can do it with one hand. Take it out of this lamp holder here that is supposed to hold the bulb in the other direction, and also to warm the bulb in the winter a little bit, so it has a little better performance. This bulb, the particular one, is made in Poland. And then when we take out the bulb, we get this interesting sticker, and luckily it is not yet gone bad, so you can see the sticker here. You can pause the video if you're interested. The 76p means it's only for post-op mounting on 76mm masts. Here is the socket again for the 4 pins. And then let's get into the gear compartment, I guess. So I have loosened 3 screws, 1 here and 2 here, and now I can push this forward and the gear tray can be just taken out, just like that. It hinges down on 2 plastic hinges here, so that it doesn't fall down when it's opened on a mast. And then here you have the ballast. It's a HF ballast, so electronic ballast made in Poland for 1 times BLL 36 watt with a nice warm start. So these ballasts are the best Philips ballasts that you can get, probably, or one of the best, and they really hold up. This fixture has seen 20 years of use every night and still works, and the ballast doesn't show signs of getting bad or anything. Then you have a inspection sticker here that is not readable anymore, and on the inside, so you can see it has a IP65 rating, but still there is a little crap there inside, so well, I will have to clean everything. And last but not least, here is the choker for the cable, so that supposedly nothing gets inside the fixture, and this holds the cable in. Well, I guess that's mostly all about this fixture. What I can show you, I will just quickly put it back together and then we will start it up, see how it works. So we've put the fixture back together, and let's enjoy the warm start of this fixture. It's a programmed start, so when I like hot restrike directly here, you can see it starts warm again. It's programmed into the ballast, and that's very good for the longer lamp life, of course. And now we can admire how the light distribution works here. So when looking from the side, there is really not much light. This is supposed to be this way, so the purpose of this lower reflectors here is to direct the light more to the side and downwards. And you can see that when we go more up, so we come into the main beam of this lantern, just like that. This is the main beam when you can see the bulb the best, and then when we come more downward here, then we get the beam that is directly under the fixture, that is a little less. So that's how it's supposed to be for street lighting. You light along the street and not most of the light directly under the fixture. And of course, when we go here right or left, there is a little less light, but the beam still goes over to the side, so this is how it's meant to be. So my impression of this fixture overall is it's a little lower class fixture from quality standpoint, because it's mostly plastic, and unfortunately here this casting part that is holding the fixture onto the mast, it tends to break under stress, and then this lamp becomes unusable, or unless you have one of this casting to change them out. And I have seen these destroyed by falling tree parts or something like that, that fixture doesn't like being stressed here on this side. It breaks on that side really easily. But apart from that, this is a pretty smart design. And I mean, for 20 years on the street, it was under a tree, I believe, or somewhere where there is less sun, but still this fixture is pretty nice, and the yellowing of the bowl is pretty low. So this fixture, I like the design pretty much. It's something that here in Germany you don't see very often. You see it a lot more often in the Netherlands or in Great Britain, where these fixtures were a lot more popular and in use for a lot longer time than here in Germany. It's rather a fixture that you would find here for lighting a biking path or something like that, not really for street lighting for bigger streets. I think that in the Netherlands it's a little different. PL lighting and SOX lighting is a lot more popular there. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, consider subscribing as to get more street lighting content in the future. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.